more! I'm going over here! Oh God, they made my day. Something's going to end. What the hell is wrong with you? Check it out!
Are you getting lucky? What's going on?
Did you get the Facebook? Did you get my message to you through YouTube?
YouTube?
Yeah, I sent you a message yesterday.
Oh.
A woman yesterday let me lick her pussy over there.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's on.
You inspected the thing?
Huh?
Did you inspect the thing?
What do you mean?
What did you do?
Well, I licked her a little bit.
Oh. In the park?
Yeah, right there in front of Bob, the guy that films me. I brought her there, she put her pants down, and I licked her.
Yeah?
Yeah, like
That's called what?
eating out.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
So you got lucky. I mean,
you know her actually too, and I know her. She's an occupier, an older woman. I saw you hanging out with her a long time ago. She used to come around Zuccotti Park and sleep there sometimes. You know,
Yeah.
She wore a lot of clothing with a hoodie a lot, covered her face.
Oh yeah?
You know her, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
She's alcoholic though.
Is it? I don't know.
As soon as I realized she's alcoholic,
Yeah, I didn't know.
I start becoming very careful.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I didn't know she's an alcoholic. I wasn't.
One day she came with big, what do you call it? Big jug, like this high,
Wow.
this wide, like
Well, hey,
this big.
that's her business. She let me
No,
do it.
no, she was like out of control.
Oh, okay. She seemed okay yesterday,
That's good.
but she let me do it. So you know.
So that's what counts, right?
Yeah, that's what counts. I didn't know she was an alcoholic. I had no idea.
It doesn't matter as long as you realize your plan.
A lot of people around here drink anyway. Maybe some of these
Yeah.
girls that get drink, if they're gonna come.
A lot of people have issues anyways, you're right.
I think she's clean. I asked her. She doesn't
Good.
sneak around too much. Maybe.
You should sniff a little bit to see if it's
She
clean.
smelled fine. She smelled
Good.
fine.
Because when people are sick, something, you know.
She's not. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's healthy for her age. You know. She's old. She's older. She's
How do you know? How old is she?
She runs everywhere. She runs around. She's like, I think she's about 55, maybe 60. I don't know how old she is. I've seen her for 2 years already. I know.
Yeah.
She used to give free massages with me over here in 2010. She does. She gave free massages. Hey, where you get it for that? We have it. Yeah, I think she's okay. Why you?
So someone film and you put it already.
Yeah, it's on. You gotta Google it, and
Yeah?
it's on Funny or Die. Funny or Die. It's a service.
So it's reachable from your website.
I put it on my blog. Yeah, I embedded it on my
So
blog.
people can take a look.
Yeah, you can watch it on my blog if you go. But,
They don't know your blog. They're watching
it's,
now.
No Police State Coalition.blogspot.com, and yeah, or you can just Google this free massages eating out, and the video will pop up. Where I eat the woman out.
So you're actually realizing your plan.
A little bit. It took time for me to develop trust with her. I've known her for 2 years, and I've been massaging with her. She massaged people with me in 2010, a long time ago. So I've known her for a while before she was, like you say, before she drank.
Yeah.
And she was much different back then.
Maybe she's on and off.
Yeah,
Sometimes
she's on and
maybe
off.
she drinks. Sometimes she tried to quit. Like
Right.
some smokers also do that.
Yeah. She's very nice. She seems
Yeah.
like a nice person, though. And
Is she?
wouldn't just let
She's
anyone-
Cuban, right?
I'm not sure. I think so. I
Yeah.
don't even have her information. All I know is I've seen her around for a few years. And
Okay.
She used to massage people with me because when I started.
Yeah.
But then she didn't like because she saw me kissing a woman's feet, and she said, "No, I can't be part of this." But then next year I saw her and she changed. She said, "You know, you're right," and then she started doing stuff, and she agreed with me. It took her a while.
Alright.
It took her about a year. At first she thought I was a little bit not normal, but then she agreed with me because it's free love. So it took me time. But you know, a woman I met with this. The woman I remember the girl that I sucked on her breast?
Yeah.
I knew her from before too. See, the woman that I met with my face sitting and other stuff, they're gonna come back and they're gonna do this stuff with me.
So it's building
I'm
trust.
building trust, and a movement's gonna come out of it because all these women now they're gonna come out and they're gonna help me, you know, and it's gonna be nice.
Are you an opportunist? Like politicians who trying to still occupy a moment? You know what I mean?
Well, I was part of the No Police State Coalition for 10 years. I was doing protests here, you know, like I have my own ideas, and I clearly make clear on my website that I disagree with Occupy structure. I disagree with the leaderless thing. You know, I'm not trying to steal it because I'm saying I want to be the dictator.
There are people already stealing it though.
Yeah, because they say that they're for Occupy. I'm saying I want to be the dictator. I'm not with Occupy. I support Occupy limitless, meaning I like the stuff they're saying about socialism and equality. But other than that, I don't agree with them. Meaning I agree with Marxism. They don't agree with Marxism. So how am I stealing Occupy? I'm not.
No, there are other politicians who are stealing that, like Al Sharpton and Geraldo Rivera.
Well, they can afford to steal them because they have the money.
No, today there was a big march, and
Right.
and Al Sharpton and Geraldo was there. They were there.
Well, listen. The Republicans they wanted to steal the quote the Tea Party thing,
Tea Party.
and the Democrats want to steal because you know there's nothing left.
And there are some organizers.
Yeah.
They might be even attacking you, but they.
How can I steal something? I'm seen as crazy.
No. The organizer might attack you, but they sell out the movement to the Democrats like this.
The moment I see Democrats having sex in public, I will join them. But they will
Okay.
never do that because they run away from it.
No, they need what do you call it? Submission.
Listen, John. You know, look what happened to Anthony Weiner. All he did was send a picture on Twitter of his penis.
He's done.
And he done.
And he sent it to a private post. I mean, whatever.
If Anthony Weiner was a real man, he would come out during the controversy into this park and run around with his penis out.
Yeah.
And say, "I'm not afraid." Then people would vote for him. They would say he could have, you know. I like Anthony Weiner, but he was not brave like me. He had to be brave. You have to take them on, you know, the religious people head on. You got to say, look, nothing wrong with being naked, nothing wrong with having sex. There's nothing in this world that says that kids are harmed if they see sex in public.
I see.
Where is the book that says if kids see people having sex in public, they will grow up retarded? They can't say that because it's never happened before. No one's ever had sex in public in front of kids, so therefore you can't say that, well, maybe we should try it because maybe that would actually change the world for the better. Right now kids grow up retarded and they are put on medication. Why? Not because they see sex in public, but because they see war, they see people fighting each other, they see their parents fighting. See what I'm saying? They see all the stuff that is seen as normal, but what I'm saying is seen as crazy, and what I do is seen as crazy, and the people attack me, you know, people attack the woman that walks around with her breasts out, that's seen as something horrible for kids. I think it's actually the opposite. I think if kids started seeing freedom, they would grow up with their mind would be free, and then you know what it is? They don't want people to be free, and the people that want to maintain the stuff, they have the American dream. They think that if they maintain their life, that someday they will become wealthy and they will have a house, and they believe in the system. That's what it is. That's why they don't like what I'm doing because I gave up on the system. I don't care if I don't get a job because of this, but most people
You're totally independent.
Right, most people they
Good.
care.
Stay independent.
But the soldiers, this is my word for the soldiers that are committing suicide, because the highest suicide rate, more
Yeah.
soldiers committing suicide than dying in combat. What
Right.
I'll say to them is, instead of committing suicide, come back here and help me. You know, do what I'm doing. You want to kill yourself? Give up your life. Give up your life. Go naked. Have sex in public. Don't.
But their brains are so washed up they can't think like
If they're
that.
committing suicide because they don't believe in this country anymore and because they don't believe in the way the world is,
And they have to do some.
come change the world. I'm changing the world. They can change the world with me. They don't gotta commit suicide. If they wanna sacrifice their life for civil rights.
Change the world? You mean create the alternative? You're
Yeah,
talking
free.
about brainwashed soldiers, man.
No, but if they're ready to commit suicide, it means they're giving up on the world. See what
They
I'm
don't know nothing. That's why they're killing themselves. They don't know
Not true.
better.
No, they're killing themselves for many reasons, but one reason is because they want to give up on the world. They want to give up on. I gave up on the world, but that doesn't mean you have to kill yourself. You can go start your own world. That's my message to them is. I want to say to them that you can start your own world. You can give up on the world.
Did you meet any soldier who can say that?
I met a soldier here that he saw what I was doing. They think
No, I mean like create another world, your own world stuff.
Well, then this is
Can
why,
you imagine that?
Listen, this is why
I can't think.
This is why I want to get into the mainstream press, because if the soldiers see me in the mainstream press, they would join me. But I don't have the visibility. That's why.
Did you ever speak with the soldiers?
Well,
Some of them, at least few of them, one of them. They're the most injured mentally or emotionally.
I understand.
They have no.
I actually have. I'm very good with. Actually, I have spoken with several soldiers, and I'm very good at that.
They can really think, create an independent another world.
Oh yes, definitely.
They're like broken, broken.
In fact, the military has posted some of my videos with the face sitting in 2010 on several military websites. They have posted some of my stuff. So I
Military
have
means what? Like some ex-soldiers,
Yeah, they like.
not the official army.
I've had some army websites post some of my.
What kind of army you mean?
Huh? It's mainstream though. They post.
What kind of army?
I've seen some forums.
Not the government army, right?
Yeah, like in the government, I seen some soldiers forums where they posted some of my face sitting stuff, and they like it. They just like the police like my stuff because they like sex. They like freedom. They're going to fight terrorism because they want to have free love. Like they were told that they're going to fight the terrorists because the women are not allowed to express themselves. Well, I'm letting the women express themselves, so that's why a lot of soldiers are going to agree with me because that's why they believe they're going to fight terrorism. I'm fighting terrorism. I'm the biggest fighter for freedom there is, because the main reason we're fighting the terrorists is because they oppress women, right? So I'm freeing women. I'm naked, having sex. How more free can you be, right?
Yeah. What about real slavery, which makes everybody slave? It's not the sex.
What do you mean? Well, that's why we need a leader.
The root of the chain.
Yeah, we need a leader for that. We need someone to actually.
What's the root of the chain? Root of the slavery.
Well, the root of slavery.
Yes.
I mean, it's the way the system has gone on. It's been like this for many years.
Okay. But still, there is a root.
Well, there
Think
are
about it.
families. There are several families that are very powerful in our country.